Make it your own happy hour. Tune in, clean your house and take a shower. No matter what you do, you gotta listen to L402. Can we chill for a minute? Coach Boys on the radio. 1690 AM is the station. 6 to 8 Saturday evening. Touch Radio 1690 AM L402. 6 to 8 every Saturday, whether you're at home or on the road. Make it your own happy hour. Tune in, cleaning your house and taking a shower. No matter what you do, and you gotta listen to L402.
Fucking haters. Man, they like mosquitoes. They everywhere this summer, you dig? But I ain't tripping. Fuck them. They can kiss my ass in the crack to come with me. Look. Hit your corner, change colors, here's where the rainbow ends. Man, I bought paint costs about 16 grand. Let my little brother struggle so he can see what it means. When he done, he go 0.5, nigga get clean. Fall left when I'm driving, gotta stick to the edge. I'm exactly what it is about mess and biz. Keep your bitch away from tennis shoe, I'm purity deal. Shoulder ties come by waist high because of the wheel. And I can't wait to sign a record label, shit, I laugh. Or take a 50,000 stack and start wiping my ass. Bet they feel me coming out, though I speak to the world. Without the lights, camera, actually got more juice in the curl. Without the platinum teeth and diamond watch, I'm playing complete. Now who that digging outside the BT like, please try me. You can buy me at the right price, but let's start with 7. Oh, I'm familiar with the curve and get back on in a second. I got my shit around. Now, cut that out. You wanna say a little something back? Hush your mouth. And to them hoes that stay mad at me, go on the cloud. Cause I love it when them dick sucking lips poke out. Oh, you feeling real tough now? Cut that out. You wanna say a little something back? Hush your mouth. And to them hoes that stay mad at me, go on the cloud. Cause I love it when them dick sucking lips poke out. You can catch me out in public conversation, handshaking. They still keep an attitude and hate to see me make it. Mug on their face, but I'm so gutter to the soul. I post the whole crowd what it do and then roll. Fine ass bad broad hanging on my right. You can smell a pimp shit and get a glimpse of this light. I love me like this and let us see y'all like that. What you think a nigga do? Rapping don't pack. Lean the fuck back, ice chilling in the hip. Out the car tripping, pop, pops on the hip. Look, I know that you're mad and I know that you're listening. If you don't like it, then try to ride on me. I ain't tripping, I got my shit around. Now, cut that out. You wanna say a little something back? Hush your mouth. And to them hoes that stay mad at me, go on the cloud. Cause I love it when them dick sucking lips poke out. Oh, you feeling real tough now? Cut that out. You wanna say a little something back? Hush your mouth. And to them hoes that stay mad at me, go on the cloud. Cause I love it when them dick sucking lips poke out. Look at him talking, but he's small as a fly. Ballers don't lie, I thought you had a car outside. Liar. You probably bubble if you just stay focused instead of playing big body and your girlfriend's focus. I'm about to show this motherfucker the rules. If you want to make it gangster, then you must have two. 9 Glock 45 Rugers ready to bust. Blindfolds, handcuffs, yeah, we snatch you up. Come here, want you to hang around us for a while. Put that nigga in the trunk and turn the speakers up loud. Snatch up his girl and safety pin of the death. 9-4 put on the tongue. Talk like that. You know you niggas ain't know where it is. It's like doo to fall out my mouth cause I be saying some shit. We make that movie belly and do it the mob way. The dick is right here and all the pussies is y'all way. Oh, you feeling real tough now? Cut that out. You wanna say a little something back? Hush your mouth. And to them hoes that stay mad at me, go on the cloud. Cause I love it when them dick sucking lips poke out. Oh, you feeling real tough now? Cut that out. You wanna say a little something back? Hush your mouth. And to them hoes that stay mad at me, go on the cloud. Cause I love it when them dick sucking lips poke out.
Now, if we want to turn counterfeit detection on, we'll push this button here. And now we have counterfeit detection, which is ultraviolet and magnetic. Drop the bills in again.
JEAH. The come up. 100, 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100, counting all this money. 100, 100, my whip, my chick 100, my fit, my kicks 100. Hit ride, we need money. 100, 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100, counting all this money. 100, 100, my whip, my chick 100, my fit, my kicks 100. Hit ride, we need money. 100. Pull up, I learned that big one and young feel good on my body. This is the longest but to get an album and no one ain't stopping it. This for them niggas that's rapping and speaking but really ain't buying it. I'm trying to call me your mansion, give all of my kids a Bugatti. While you was at home, I was whipping the coupe that was stacking my money. This bitch is 50 and that bitch is 50, that make them 100. Killing the city, they 50 on 50, 100 on 100. She give me some pussy, she give me that head and I make her 100. 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100. Get right, we ain't even need the money. Spent 50,000 on these food stamps. This car better have 100. Don't be calling me, texting me, talking all crazy. Bitch, you know 100. This blow off floor 100. That coupe I got 100. My kids A1 100. Red Bull A1 100. No Thursday, low, no 100. Get right, we ain't even need the money. Chill it out, you just walling on stunt. Watch the boss while I count this money. 100, 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100, counting all this money. 100, 100, my whip, my chick 100, my fit, my kicks 100. Hit ride, we need money. 100, 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100, counting all this money. 100, 100, my whip, my chick 100, my fit, my kicks 100. Hit ride, we need money. 100. Pay with my paper and get decapitated. I'm well connected with killers that never graduated. That outside life, I keep away from my baby. Told my kids make daddy proud, they need a graduation. Cold dreads looking like a shotter. You gotta be real respected to come around us. Red Bull hotter than a sauna. Be careful of pussy bite like piranhas. Baby mama wanna scratch a nigga paint. Mad cause she fuck with niggas on minimum wage. Money machines, we count it up and say. Just for Carlissa soon as she graduate. We do this shit for family, no snitches involved. Disrespect the boss and I just make a call. All black gloves, wipe the smudges off. You get that automatic chopper hanging out the car. 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100, counting all this money. 100, 100, my whip, my chick 100, my fit, my kicks 100. Hit ride, we need money. 100, 100, everything 100. My whole squad 100, counting all this money. 100, 100, my whip, my chick 100, my fit, my kicks 100. Hit ride, we need money. 100, everything 100. JEAH.
Raise the curtain, watch how I steal the show. Got you shook the way that I be freaking the flow. Off your feet, you're jumping like you want some money. I got you feeling X-rated like a Playboy bunny. Y'all don't want it, I break it like a delivers the mail. Y'all waiting for your time like you're going to jail. You won't excel, time won't wait for your man. Only way that you gon' get it if you got you a plan. See y'all some rookies, cheaper than the value cookies. And you're thinking I'ma lose, you couldn't bet at the bookies. Tell some winner, more colder than the month of December. Don't make those underground hits that the world remember. Good God Almighty, another legend is born. With a track from veins from the state of the corn, Maine. Who gonna stop that there? You can play it how you play it, but we really don't care. I'm that mastermind, I'm down to grind. That's it, when I flip my whip, I hit the swing. About that same time, it's automatic. Niggas try to bring me at it, but I hear the starts for static. Ready to get at it. 133 stops, wait a minute. I'm living as an epidemic like the virus of the West now. Who's guessing who now? Just like a boy joke about niggas throwing the tag. Baseball, you hitting fast. In the meanwhile, my first prediction is to hit the top of the billboard list and keep my haters pissed. Constipated with envy, they can't knock my trilogy. Niggas popping off ain't worth 2 cents of me, they got me big. Acting like the heavy scene. They can touch everything in the bathroom. just like Jason's lyric. Let me turn up the bass so you can hear it. I got the knockout blow for all the shows just in case you can get near it.
I'm trying to see numbers like Wall Street. With the rise they won't and get more ass in car seats. I'm in every home like internet. That's it. I'm so far gone, so space age. I don't really get. I be cooking niggas like microwave. Spit grown-up lyrics, got them thinking I'm they mama age. Put your money on this heavyweight. Give him a track, cut him some slack, watch him penetrate. Hope y'all recognize the keep crawl. Who the shook cities and blocks and turn you into roof ass with a message from the Rolodex. Now the question is, which one of you guys am I for next? Which nigga never wanted to unleash the beast? All I wanted was a family and some money. Y'all broke the peace, so I flipped out and broke the mold. Put some pocket in the game, I watch him take over and shock the globe.
Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Affiliated and I'm feeling the street. Still with the beat, pop off to them, I'm feeling it cheap. Smash off for the bills, get a big and I'm feeling with weed. Find it down, no spot, running quicker to get to killing in me. See, Jackie, you was my meal for the week. Turn my pockets from a bill to a G. I know y'all feeling it deep. Look at all my telling me. Say, man, you need to put the deal in your thief. But I ain't real, gotta eat, matter of fact, a better deal. What I need, I'm ready to split up a meal with my beat. We rolling up wheels instead of my feet. Cadillac coupe to deal with the beat. Smash rock the top, that's well in the street. Everybody else ain't got to steal the seat. That's why I steal it in me. And y'all still disbelieve that we got more heat than barbecues, but it's feeling to me. That's why you're revealing the beat. To me, almost put you in a coma cause. But I'll roll with y'all and smoking that stanky thing from both of us. With the sickness, it's almost that I split this. The twist to get the lift, the drip, the whipping to get in the mic so hot, my fingers got blisters. So listen if you listen, my feeling if you don't get too near it. Better get near it. You cannot deal with the infinite, eternal, lyrical spirit. With credits, lyrics from the clearest state of mind. A designer's rhyme, so finest crimes can find a time so divine. If you find you can't keep up with the pace to fill the bass. So one of these proximity to receive, release and blow off your face. And it disappear from the scene like a draft, no trace, no case. In the mind state of a killer, straight ripper, face sitters. With the dome in the middle like a switch up with the person in the jaw with caterpillars. Cause a nigga that ain't much bigger, pull the trigger quicker, make a body quiver, shake and shiver as I deliver. Dismember your tension with my temper, take you timber. Ripping and flipping the cannibalistic, psychotic, lunatic, going ballistic, killer statistics. Brigade with the motors with the 4-5 hole. Open the motherfuckers to the mold, to the very cold, the arc is told. So before you scream no more, stand before the lyrical overlord and watch me soar. Your mind is soul, overloaded slow, take control. Let the lava flow, represent this volcano. I'm stepping on toes and toes for foes of a conflict of foes. You toast to get close, so catch blows to your nose and dome. I ain't supposed to put you comatose. When the gun smoke, don't talk of the lyrics I spoke. You get over the down, cut your just roll the window, what's up on the end of my only use to the nearest dimensional space. And implicit, you follow my tempo, I don't think so. Who the hardest in the industry, that's volcano. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds, shoes, clothes. That's all my niggas know. Benjamins, whips, stocks, bonds.
To play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing lines, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more, call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 radio show like page on Facebook. Watch Dorch Boy and Friends go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
What up, y'all? This is Dorch Boy. As usual, y'all now tuned into the L402 radio show. My guest just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? It's ladies' night. I didn't know if she was going to slide through or not. So I just named it setting up the VF1. What's up with you, cool? I see your boss. So I'm going to go ahead and play another track because I believe she outside. And I got to go open up the door for her. So, let me go ahead and play this. The three people that I played was Rocky, J-Top, and Afterlife. The one I'm about to play now is Psych B. I believe that's the name. The boy code. All straight from Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah.
your neck, and I'm mentally prepared to turn the street into a bloody wreck. I don't give a fuck, I set you back. This is right territory, so you need to watch where you step. Family is what I stand for, where my accent will protect. Don't like it, no side beats, one of the ills, yeah. Shocked that all this psycho shit is coming from my brain, possibly related to the fact that I'm out of Southern Cane, ready to die. On the grind, jungle low, and that knows I gotta get mine. Tell me rolling through your hood, probably wasn't drove. Gotta bring it back to Kyle with me, give it right. I got determination, so I'm always gonna win. You can tell me cold-blooded by the touch of my skin. My honor is bulletproof, you're frail and made of tin. My face may not be painted, there's a wicked clown within. I don't know why, but I kinda like splitting lids. You can see my family is tatted up on my ribs. JRB and double C, I kill somebody for a fee. Got respect in the streets, I'm a fucking G. Try to do otherwise, and when I'm 6 deep. Early in the morning, doing work, I'm always on the creek. Call me nocturnal, cause in the day, I'm asleep. Why's the fucking gamble, let me play it for keeps. I got that assassin juggler, need your stealth. Back to the back of the dome, got you wishing for some help. If you ain't from my crew, don't want shit to do with you. When you stop putting money in my pocket, you are through. So keep the cash flowing, cause before you know it, you end up on the ground with that brain showing. All I wanted was my cheddar. You should've known better, now I gotta do you in with the 40 caliber. I got determination, so I'm always gonna win. You can tell I'm cold-blooded by the touch of my skin. My honor is bulletproof, you're frail and made of tin. My face may not be painted, there's a wicked clown within. Smoke a blunt, take a beer, store the line and pop a pill. Now that's what the fuck I like to call it, real fucking job. I'd rather sell trees for a meal if you ain't family, go eat the dick. It's how I feel, we're best. If it's me that you probably need to test, clown love. The hatchet man is my blooming crest, bitch. I'm coming out of the ONE. Westgate Brains, the one and only side B. Just a crazy kid trying to have a good time. Throw a couple parties and write a few rhymes. In the right situation, you commit a heinous crime. I smoke and get drunk and take my face like a mime. Piecing thoughts together on the paper like a puzzle to keep me from rhyming. Bitch, you better stop me with a muzzle. We can tussle in the street if you try and fuck with my hustle. You see the support of caliber, yeah, but that's I got determination, so I'm always gonna win. You can tell me cold-blooded by the touch of my skin. My honor is bulletproof, you're frail and made of tin. My face may not be painted, there's a wicked clown within.
I've been downstairs before, but not in this part of the building.
All right, y'all, we back live up here at the L402 radio show. We got a special guest up here on Ladies Night, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Irena Stubblefield.
Stubblefield?
I am born in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm from the hood. What you see is what you get.
Excuse me.
I got a nice little store down in Lincoln called Raiders on the Run. We got some great food. We're going to be at Taste of North Omaha here next weekend. Come and see us. I love Omaha just as much as I love Lincoln. And I've been around here. I've seen it. Saw it, wrote about it, rode over in it, read about it, all of it. So I'm just thankful for this gentleman bringing me in tonight. And any questions that anybody got for me, I'm going to shoot from the hip kind of girl.
Yeah, put it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Gritter, you know what I'm saying? Gritter couldn't make it. He out of town right now, you know what I'm saying? But the show must go on, you know what I'm saying? So, but that was my fault. I didn't know. I switched the title up to the VF1, setting up the VF1, but it's actually Ladies Night tonight. But I didn't know if she was going to show up or not, so I just kind of went with, phew.
I got a store, so you know I'm open on the weekends. So we got temporary hours right now, so that allowed me to be here. And I'm like I said, I'm thankful to be here.
So you got the restaurant, right?
Yes, sir.
How long you had the restaurant?
Well, that's a little bit of a story. I've been in Lincoln.
Take your time.
Since
tell your story.
Okay, so let me just really start at the beginning. I'm just gonna say this. Sometimes you can do business with your people and sometimes you can't. So I got in a situation here in Omaha where I couldn't make the building that I had work because of maintenance and other issues like that. A lot of times people want to charge you a whole bunch of money for a junk. And you don't want to fix nothing, you don't want to do nothing, you don't want to sell the building, and the money that you want for the building is ridiculous. Because I'm just gonna be honest, no one's paying anybody anything for 200. Nobody's paying anybody $250,000 for the corner of 16th and Benny, and I'm just gonna leave that right there. That's it. So when that situation came about, it took me probably 3 more years of scraping and selling place out my window like everybody else. I don't knock nobody for what they do. That's how I made it. I can't speak on how other people made it. And the blessing of someone who really believed in me and went to Lincoln at first. We was just gonna open a little tobacco store. This man will tell you, he's been kind of coaching me on that for about a couple of years now. But then, for whatever reason, I couldn't find a space here that was cost effective. With having to buy equipment, making sure you have all of the things you need to open a restaurant. Just putting the office together in itself on its own is not for somebody who is faint of heart. So after finding the right place, Lincoln just was a different vibe. Lincoln offered me something that Omaha didn't offer me. It offered me a good location. It offered me a decent lease. I didn't have to put up a whole bunch of money for equipment because everything I needed was already there. That came included in my lease. So it seemed like it was going to be a win-win situation. And when you think you live in a dream, that's kind of how it is. But let me tell you, that is not how it always ends up. It took a lot to get to being able to do what I do now. It was not overnight. I'm still struggle every day. So for all of those people out there who think you could just be rich and just do it overnight, just because you build 4 walls and stand it up, you could do all you do in the world and still never know you there. I'm just putting that out there. You got to have good people in your corner that will rock with you no matter what the situation is. Those are the things that got me where I am. Rain is on the Run came about because how the name even came about was it was supposed to be just a to-go place because the original building that I had or that I wanted to place the business had a drive-through. It had a few little table space where tables could go and things like that. So when you want to get some money quick, you think run. You want to get the bag fast, you're gonna run for it. So Rain is always on the run for the bag. That's how it came about. So it was Rain is on the Run. My family didn't like it at first. It was like, well, now if you're gonna be in a restaurant or a cafe type style or home style, why would you still call it Rain is on the Run? Because Rain is still on the run for the bag. It's gonna take a lot of bag to make this place be what you want it to be, and it still ain't what I want it to be, but it's on the other side of the iron fence. It's not easy being self-made. I'm telling you that right now, because when it's your money, you think about it in a different way. Because when there's other people thinking about your money, they don't care about how they use your money. They don't care about how they do you sometimes. As long as they can get what they got while your body is warm and your heart is beating, that's what they're going to go to. As soon as you die and your heart stops beating, they're going to step right over it. Yep, Rain is on the Run. That's correct. Yes, you are. So the apostrophe yes, absolutely. So that situation. Again, I'm just talking a little bit about the vibe in Lincoln. Lincoln is really accommodating. I'm not saying that Omaha is not. I'm just saying that my experience in Omaha wasn't what I wanted it to be, because Omaha, okay, let me just not front. I'm just going to keep it 100. Omaha is a popularity contest.
And Gritter says that every time
it is a popularity contest. And I guess for some people it ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm not a rat, not finna get in nobody race. I don't want to. I never wanted to be put in a situation like that. And it's like people silently hope you fail, but in your face they grin and skin. Hope like, oh, congratulations on your little business. Well, congratulations on the fact that your ad just came back last night. That's how it made me feel. I'm sorry. I just look. I'm who I am, you know. That's how it make you feel. It make you feel like you did all of this and you're minimizing it. Why are you minimizing something that you don't have?
Well, check it out. This is the way I look at it.
It's me.
Check it out. This is the way I look at it.
Give me your philosophy, bro.
I don't. Me personally, I don't feel like it's a population, a popularity thing. It's just that I feel like, which I could be wrong, because if people in your circle gonna mess with you, the people in your circle gonna mess with you. So that is dope. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. I feel like that we, as business owners, we don't have a good enough media. If people if more people knew where your business was, like if I'm sitting at home watching TV, hold on real quick, I'm listening, and one of your commercials popped up, and it's showing your location, it's showing what you serve, it's showing that you got the business, and what time you open, what time you close. You see what I'm saying? At least it'll be in my mind. Damn, if I want something to eat, let me try something new. While I'm riding around, I'm thinking about your stuff.
Right.
We don't got that. I don't have
I hear that, and I don't disagree with that. But what I'm going to say is this: when it comes to being a business owner, it's cool to have your circle mess with you. You know what I'm saying? But your circle is your circle. What you do on the outside of the circle, because eventually you're going to need something on the outside of that circle to come in to make that circle bigger. So that's where I say the popularity part of it comes in, because it's like this. Some people mess with who they mess with, and they don't mess with others. They probably would mess with others, but some of the people in Omaha are so messy as they will literally tell people not to mess with you.
Which is weird.
That's weird.
But only
I haven't had that experience, but other people have told me about experiences they had. Now, just let me say one other thing. And the reason that I say that is because it falls on the lines of gender. Straight up.
Boys and girls?
Yeah. Because listen. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna tell you like it is. Listen, men and the men business owners in Omaha for the majority, and I'm not saying all the women business owners is like this. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the women business owners in Omaha compared to the business women owners in Lincoln. I don't care what color you is. We're not putting this on a racial line. We're putting this on a strictly gender line. In Omaha, the gentlemen that have businesses, they will support you. They will mess with you. They don't care who it is. They don't. But it's certain factions of certain women that have businesses in Omaha, and it's like high school. It's a clique. Like I'm not being funny. It's literally a clique. Some people is with these people, and when they do certain events, they only let these people come to their events, and when other people over here do these events, they only allow these people. Well, in Lincoln, it ain't like that. In Lincoln, it doesn't matter what type of business you have. I don't care if you out here selling mismatched shoestrings and that's your business, bro. They're gonna invite you to come. They're gonna say, hey, come. We got this event going on. Here's your opportunity to have some exposure. Here's your opportunity to possibly make some money. Here's your opportunity to meet with some other people. That is literally the reason why I think African-American business, the ones that I know of in Lincoln, even the ones who don't have brick and mortar stores, they thrive more than the ones here in Omaha, because people so cliquey that they don't want to mess with this person or they don't want to mess with that one. And I'm just, listen, I can't speak on nobody else's experience. I can only speak on my experience. It's a lot of people that come to me and talk to me in my ears, and they be like, well, whatever. I'm never going to be the person to drop the name bomb, because I'm not that messy, okay? I'm not nasty like that, but you know who you are, simple as that. I don't know all of these people personally, but some of them I do. Some of them I've had experiences with, and some of them experiences were good, some of them wasn't. I'm this type of person. I'm never going to go to somebody else's establishment and say something bad about their food while I'm eating their food, but I eat everything on the plate.
Which would be weird.
That's
if
weird.
you don't like it, why finish?
Why are you eating
That-
it?
like,
It's,
you know,
it's stuff like that. It would be like
like
if you had this gas over here, but they got brighter lights, so you're gonna go over there and get the brighter lights and pay more money when he got this same good gas right over here doing the same thing. But because you know other people that don't like this person, or you got other factions that don't want to be with this person, you don't want that person to be in your general area or however they do it. You do that. So that's the reason why I left Omaha, because I don't got to deal with that.
Okay, my boy Bitcoin said, LOL. He said, interesting. He said, silver lining, but I will say the proper environment and community support too. Class of people.
That's it.
And then
100.
Charles said, this your boy Young Chuck tapping in from KCMO. I think that's Kansas City, Missouri. Shouts out to Kansas City, Missouri, watching. You know what I'm saying? He said, we coming your way, fam. All right, I see y'all when y'all get here, man. Charles, this ain't nice. He said, shouts out to my guy Lonnie Stubblefield.
It's my cousin.
Jeez,
All Stubblefields is my cousin. Look.
Hey,
all Stubblefields is related to me. And his mama is my niece, own drink fish.
Okay. So he said Lonnie Stubblefield for getting popping in Nebraska. I mess with y'all. Yeah, okay. That's what's up, bro.
And that's what it is. You shouldn't have to garner community support. Community support should be readily available for somebody, because it's like this. Everybody know what it's like to be at the beginning when you didn't have nothing, when you was trying to break all the eggs open, all the piggy banks open, to get your little change together to do whatever it is you're gonna do. It's hard to do that. And when you don't have support, it makes it even harder. And then when you get support, it comes in the form of, maybe I want to support you or maybe I don't. And that's okay, because you can't please everybody, but you don't have to act so weird. We're gonna use that as the word today. Weird.
You know how to work on these TVs?
I do.
I know how to get the YouTube on here.
Okay,
smartphone.
Yep. Because if you you can hook your phone up to it. If your laptop is already hooked up to it, you should be able to. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to cast it.
How you cast it?
So
wait. We gonna get into some songs real quick, y'all. And
that's right. If y'all need some help with y'all cocks, call me for free, because I'm an expert at that too.
Okay. Yeah, bro. All right, y'all. We're gonna play a little something from my boy ASO, AK Gunner. Who's that? What you say? Was that my watch or was that the remote?
Look, I'm talking over here. It's the watch. It better be the watch, because I got a Roku remote at home, but I ain't never heard it speak. So.
Too many things over here smart. All right, we're gonna play Johnny No Good. What's that? AK Gunner and my boy ASO. You know what I'm saying? And then that, y'all, we'll be right back after these tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy Looney Boy T. ASO, been a long time, man. G, Taylor Boys and ASO, Omaha Connection. You know we had to get in. Took too long, but you know we about to do this shit real big. Ha. Let's get it.
Yeah, we doing big things. We on a big screen. We living big dreams. Pop, living big. We looking alright. We living alright. We doing alright. Pop, living big. Everybody eating right. Everybody eating right.
Real big. Real big. Real big.
Pop, living big.
Man, his check on my swag, you can see I do it big. I'm the flyest nigga here, ha. Eagle wings, you the softest nigga here, ha. Chicken wings, and I stay on her mind, ha. Daydreams, it's your boy G, I know they recognize me. From the bottom to the top, that's where I'm gonna be. Omaha Kings with that superstar team, you can't catch me on your 20, need that 50 inch shit. I'm doing it real big, You see it's real big. Like Benny Fresh, it's all real big. From the rocks and the rocks, from the boats to the yachts, from me running from the border saying, motherfuck the cops. This is my year 2010, let's bring it in. Bottle at the bottle, ha, let's get it in. This is my dream, I wanna see that green, so say it with me. This is real big.
We doing big things, we on a big screen, we living big dreams. Pop with it big, we looking alright, we living all lives, we doing all right. Pop with it big, everybody eating now, everybody eating now.
Real big, yeah, real big, real big. Look, I'm from the O, what you gon' do with it? I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 2 with it. I'ma break that bitch and get that dough too with it. I'ma flip that shit and hit the stove too with it. I'm like Matt Brown, Longhorns where I coach. Yeah, I'm a quarterback, say I'm McCoy, I'm packing the coat. I'm busting 33 slugs and sending clips what I told. It's like a tortilla, sending a couple shells on your throat. When you come to my city, better learn to behave. Put this thing to your face and get up under them waves. Man, they call me Ace, so I dare you holler my name. I represent the old dog, I leave you calling for Kane. Take a trip to Milwaukee, duffel bag in the truck. I push it like Ray Jeans, I run the point for them bucks. Yeah, it's Ace, so when I represent the O, I lead them boys that talk Esther Dean, how they drop it low like wow.
We on a big screen, we living big dreams. Pop with it big, we looking alright, we living all lives, we doing all right. Pop with it big, everybody eating now, everybody eating now.
Real big, it's Louis, real big, it's Louis, real big.
Pop with it big.
Every night I'm at the bar, I'm popping big bottles, no Moscato, but I'm getting thrown, cooling with the models. My pocket's so lotto, everything all good now. Did what it took, now my family out the hood now. Me, A-So, and G, doing shows every week, living life to the fullest, that's the way it's supposed to be. Being all we can be, but we ain't joined the army, we just had dreams that was way bigger than Paul McCartney. Now I'm living like a star, my home's a constellation, I don't worry about shit like a nigga's constipated. Who'da known that the flow would take a nigga this far? Now I'm no longer dreaming about sexy women and nice cars, cause I got it all and I don't want for nothing. And my kids is good, they'll never want for nothing. It feel good to keep food in the refrigerator. I'll never be broke again, poverty, I'll see you later.
We on a big screen, we living big dreams. Pop with it big, we looking alright, we living all lives, we doing all right. Pop with it big, everybody eating now, everybody eating now.
Real big, real big, real big.
Pop with it big.
Made it.
Hey, this kind of song, it just do that.
60 people up here. Yeah, big big wide. Set SB where you at, my nigga? Yeah. I got too many hoes in here. I ain't never seen an ass like that, like that. You throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that. Yeah, never seen an ass like that, like that. Throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that. Yeah, never seen an ass like that, like that. You throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that. Yeah, never seen an ass like that, like that. You throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that. Yeah, if you throw it back, yeah, throw it 100 stacks. And if you ain't in the club, then girl, I'm coming where you at. I ain't never seen that ass like that or that fat. Once you go and show that girl, I'ma take care of that thing. Shorty throw it back like a refund. You're down, girl, your whole team one. Getting out, chill, you ain't seen one. My bitch better for me one. Shit throw it back like a rerun. She make big bank, don't need none. You keep chasing, no need for one. Spirit and boy, don't need to come. That ass on swole. I wanna hit the club, find out the cash. She do it on the pole. Then drop it low, then I'm dropping fast. We need a Barkley getting mad like a superstar. Make a leave a man just walk in, don't need a plan. All these hoes I'ma need a hand. Where all this dough, no need a plan. So clap, no need hands. That cold, don't need a fan. It don't get old, no Peter Pan. Left cheek, right cheek, just like that. Do it again. Ain't never seen an ass like that. Ain't never seen an ass like that. Like that. If you threw it back, through that ass right back. Like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that. Like that. Threw it back, through that ass right back. Like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that. Like that. If you threw it back, through that ass right back. Like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that. Like that. Threw it back, through that ass right back. Like that, yeah.
Thighs on point, ass thicker than Bisquick. Dance like a stripper and you just might get tipped. Hips calling my name, give you some of this slip dick. Never seen a booty like that, give me some of that Kit Kat. Yeah, I wanna see you work. Play this in the club, bad bitches go berserk. Throw it back and I'ma hit it like a home run. Call some friends and baby, we can have some group fun. I'ma wrap it up. I bought a box of Magnum. 50 yak and half of all this fake a porno. Hey, it's a real thing here, no DiGiorno. I'm the best, keep it wet, freak fast, no slap, no slap. Bed rocker, who's next? Got him coming back like a nigga self crack. I can't even lie, girl, you got me like that. Cause I ain't never, ever seen an ass so fat like that.
I ain't never seen an ass like that, like that. If you throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that, like that. Throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that, like that. If you throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that, like that. Throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah.
Shorty ass fast, she good when her ass can't pass that. She gon' drop that, bitch, relax that. Them ass cheeks on, yeah, yeah. She gon' bounce that, yeah, bounce back. Just pop that, won't stop, yeah. Can't drop out, she all out, upside down. That head stand, that head down, yeah, that side, them legs up. Can't stand back, them hating hoes can't stand that. She shake the pose, her man mad. Gon' take a load, that's down bad. She stay exposed, they gon' ban that. She play a role, she stay bad. I need that, won't chase that. She keeps stacks, I make that. Gon' break fast, that ass slap, I face that. I take that, bend over and sway back. I stay up, don't lay back. That thing up, don't skate back. Gon' grind hard, that live part. She like that, she take that. I fight back and shake that. Her FaceTime don't say jack, she sweep that. I see ass, that's both cheeks, I peep that. Can't pass that, won't leave that. I freak that, believe that. Cause I ain't never ever seen an ass like that.
I ain't never seen an ass like that, like that. You throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that, like that. Throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that, like that. You throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah. Never seen an ass like that, like that. Throw it back, throw that ass right back, like that, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What happens to a dream deferred? Probably had you on the block serving rocks to the fiends and swerves. You a criminal cause your pants sagging, speech is slurred. Johnny sees what it is but never tell what he observes. Why I feel like there's a void in my life. Is it cause I need the Lord in my life? How is it that when I didn't have money, those was the times I enjoyed in my life? But now those are the same times that I avoid in my life. Why is it living in the hood bring both the pleasure and pain? Why we do the same old things, but say we ready for change. While we brag about our Fetty and change, dream about Chevys and chains and kill each other over the pettiest things. It's especially strange how your friends return the foes, but I was told gotta open doors others could never close, so I rise solo. You don't know what I give to be a kid again and listen to them grown folks. Will I be known as the rose that grew from asphalt, or will I be a failure in life saying it's my dad's fault? Cause he wasn't around growing up, now I'm smoking bath salts, popping mollies, a living zombie heading down a crash course. What happens to a dream deferred? 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 Tell me, does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or does it have a young mother on her own raising a son? Does it have a little boy out playing with a gun? Super soaker, now he grow up and he's spraying from that gun. What happens to a dream deferred? 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 When Shawty was little, she couldn't understand the truth. Where was her daddy at? Why is she always getting abused? Her mom is stressed out, cause she on her own with two beautiful girls. Who in the world thought Shawty was getting loose at 14? Sneaking out, drinking, being sexually active by 15. That's when the unplanned pregnancy happened. Now Shawty's 16. She withholding a big secret, contemplating daily whether to abort it or keep it. The baby popped out that spring, the most precious thing that she seen, but she don't wanna be a mother, she'd rather be a teen. Baby deferring a dream, she never wanted a child. It's the truth, don't be fooled by the smile. Shawty is wild. The spinner said everybody plays the fool. It's true, I have yet to find an exception to this rule. Shawty got played too, and the pain on her face is from looking for love in all of the wrong places. She sleeps with a lot of men, she trying to fill a void, cause at that moment all of her insecurities are destroyed. It's a thing she can't avoid. She crying out for help. I tried to, but you can't love somebody who don't love themselves. Damn. What happens to a dream deferred? 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 Tell me, does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or does it have a young mother on her own raising a son? Does it have a little boy out playing with a gun? Super soaker, now he grow up and he's spraying from that gun. What happens to a dream deferred? What happens to a dream deferred? What happens to a dream deferred? What happens to a dream deferred?
To play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing lines, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more, call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 radio show like page on Facebook. Watch Dorch Boy and Friends go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
Yeah, we back live up here at the L402 radio show. Baby girl help me got the TV going, you know what I'm saying? So now I can do the videos.
Don't do some videos.
I'm gonna do the videos, you know what I'm saying? Not next Saturday, because next Saturday I'll be going out of town. I gotta go pick up my son. So I don't think we're gonna have the show next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, hopefully my son be on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the first VF1 videos from Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we might tie Link. We might tie Link in there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? We
I
can
don't know.
listen. I'm always open to any possibility.
Hey, now see if we can run the entertainers to your store and eat to come watch the show.
See? We can do something like that. Listen. Let me tell you something about Raiders on the Run. Raiders on the Run is very accommodating. See, I'm about helping my people. And when I say my people, that's all people. You know, when somebody bless you, which is God mostly on my end, to be able to give something to somebody or they give you something, you need to return that back, because you don't never know who you're saying no to. You could be saying no to Jesus. You could be
the angels.
You know,
Your
angels,
angels,
whoever. You know what I'm saying? You got, when somebody pay it forward to you, you got to pay it forward to the next time. Like, we all been in a drive-through line, well, most of us, and you get up there and the person in front of you done already paid for your food. You know what I mean?
My dad is good for that.
We do that. We
Shouts
do that.
out
Me
to my
and my wife, we do that too. And it's like,
that's dope. That's dope.
It's like, you know, you don't know what type of day a person is having. You don't know how your good deed is going to impact somebody. And not only is it going to impact them, but it's going to impact you too. Because you know what? We all need the same things as humans. We like good feelings. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need a little bit of happiness in their life. And if you could give that to somebody, why wouldn't you? It's that simple.
Wait.
It's that simple.
Wait. Let me finish that. Without breaking your back.
Well, yeah, you ain't supposed to break your back.
Now,
you ain't supposed to break your back. Now, we talk about within general parameters. We ain't say, look, we're going to Hellsbergs. That ain't what we said. We didn't say we buy no big 37-inch wind, whatever they driving on out there. We ain't say that.
You know who Kulo is?
No, I don't.
What's up, Kulo? He said,
what's up?
He said, hey, cousin. He said, love and light.
See, listen. All my family be having these names, and then when I see the face, I be like, "Oh, that's Jim Bob." Like that ain't who that is. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that situation. You know, when you on Facebook and on these social media sites, everybody just about changed their name. I'm Greatest Stubblefield because I'm too old to be trying to be something that I'm not. So that's what you're gonna get it right in Stubblefield. So whichever relo that is, good looking. Thank you for your support, and I love that you on here. This live stream. That's powerful.
Which Relo? I'm just like, I'm not sure. I can't see the picture really.
Right. I'm like, I don't know who it is.
It might even be the wrong picture.
Is this we have crazy pictures on Facebook. I'll be like, is it a cat?
Is this my cousin for Cola? I don't know. This looks like a dude with a hat on. I can't see. I'm going blind. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old.
He said he edited James.
Forgive me if you my cousin, but don't forgive me if you her cousin. I'll just play. So I think this is for Cola. She said yes. I believe that's for Cola.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. No, that must be your cousin, but that's my homie though from a long time ago. Yeah. Listen, I'm not even gonna listen. Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna tell the story. I swear I'm not gonna tell the story. I want to tell the story, but I ain't gonna tell the story. It's true. It's true. That's no lie.
What's up, Cola?
What's up, Cola?
Love you, cousin.
I gotta tell my sister you was on this live. She gonna love it. She gonna love it. My sister Malika is like, they used to be just the best of friends. And Delilah crazy.
Okay, y'all. I'm supposed to play a song at 7:00 to see if anybody can guess the name of the artist that I'm going to play. I don't have one right now that I can think of.
Is it a local artist?
Yeah, but he say his name in there a lot, so I can't play him.
See, that name drives.
Okay, no, I just played him. Okay. I got a song for y'all. This is called The Rapper Still Sing. This is where I play a song. If y'all can guess the name of the artist from Omaha, Nebraska, you win money.
Oh, and wow.
Today you will win $20, and I got 2 tickets to Rhythm and Blues Showcase.
That's what's up.
That's going down June 17th. So
that's a good date night.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a good date night.
$20.
20.
I gotta bring out my other 10.
See, that's 2 drinks in a date night. You can't beat that.
Shit, that's gas.
Ain't nobody gas. For real. You hurt me. Look, you hurting me.
This gas ain't hurting me right now.
Look,
tell
I
you the
swear
truth.
to God, 30 is the new $5.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on? And I commute to Lincoln and back. And let me tell y'all what, my pockets is like blood broad. You're going to have to stop this.
Yeah, that's Tesla is calling me.
Woo! Tesla. No, Lincoln calling me because I can't invest in the Tesla right now.
Hey, business loan.
Let me know.
Business loan like a bug, man.
Let me know.
My credit score good.
It ain't about the credit score. It's about the money you need to pay the payments.
Okay, so
That's where I'm at.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this track, and when we get back, we're gonna go ahead and ask Raina some questions. You know what I'm saying? Dig deep into what's been going on, what she got going on in her heart, in her mind, in her future, and so on and so on. Cola said, I don't know any local artists. Well, you're not gonna guess this person, but he got some good songs. So you know what I'm saying? Sit back, read.
I know one local
Don't you
artist,
hate
and
music?
he ain't. I guess he is a local artist, but he's my family, so he really literally the only local artist I know, and that's Queso. So I don't know anyone else.
Okay, so the one that moved out of town.
Yeah, he
What about it? What about Tate brother made music too.
Which one was
The
that?
young-
Oh,
the-
Cornell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Corey do
Oh
that.
my goodness, girl.
Knox, the real Knox. I forgot about it. See, I don't ever really get to be privy to that. You know, they music. They young. They don't be like, Aunt Randy, what you think of this? They be like, she don't know about this.
Yeah.
She don't know about this. So when they drop something new, it ain't like they dropping bombs in my inbox. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
mean, but that's what I'm here for. That's
Right,
what I be trying to do.
right.
You know what I'm saying? While I find out which song I want to do, let them know these three right here.
Okay.
Let them know that right there.
So, the three things. The first question you have on here is three things that you need to start a business. So look.
No, not that one.
Okay.
That and that. This
Okay.
this one.
So
Do you have any specials?
yes, my daily specials can change. My restaurant is not a restaurant that really has daily specials. I formed my menu so that it can be crossed with anything. Like you literally can come up with any combination and come in there, and you might see not only chicken and fish on a plate together, you might see a hamburger with macaroni and cheese on the plate. It just depends on what a person's flavor is. So when I do daily specials, it's usually things like in the morning I got something that I call stuffed hash browns. So that's really something that we do as a daily special. And omelets. We do different types of omelets on daily specials. Our lunch and dinner specials usually consist of things like pork tenderloin, which is really an elephant ear sandwich. We do our newest thing is our smash and grab menu that's coming up now. So what literally that means is people can come into the store. I have a display case right there. You can get what you want for breakfast and walk out the door. It might be breakfast pizzas. It might be breakfast roll-ups. Any of those things.
Breakfast pizza?
Yeah.
What that mean? Like eggs on top of it, sausage?
Man, we make breakfast pizza with sausage gravy on it. Like we like to do different things, different combinations. Like you come to my store and you're gonna get something different from anybody else, and that's literally what Raina's on the Run is. Raina's on the Run is the alternative to what most people consider home style. See, most people are home style. I'm homemade. It's a difference.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, did you already tell them too?
So no, our address is
We gonna
actually
come back to that specials.
our address is actually 1113 North Cotner Boulevard, Lincoln, Nebraska, 68505. So literally, I'm right off the Waverly exit. So a lot of people drive out to Lincoln for games to go to the stadium and go to the bandy and whatever. So basically, when you come off the interstate at Waverly, it takes you around the 84th. You don't want to go 84th. You want to keep straight, like you're going to go on the Cornhusker, but you're going to take 70th. You're going to turn left on 70th and just take it straight on to Cotner Boulevard. Once you reach Cotner Boulevard, you're going to go about a mile. You're going to come around the curve, and you're going to pass, I think it's Quick Shop on the corner of 70th and Holdridge. I'm like a block and a half from 70th and Holdridge.
Okay, my cousin said, yes, she do the gospel. She said, I don't know any locals. She said, hood gospel. She said, what's your location? Okay, so you just told her the location. Yep. She said, vacation time. All right, y'all. That's all the conversation.
That is so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate everything that anybody say to me. It makes me more humble, and it makes me want to be up on my game even more.
Go ahead, take that. All right, y'all. We about to get into this track. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got till 7:45 to let me know who this artist is. And maybe two. This dude got some fire tracks on here. I didn't know which one to pick out of the three that I got up here, but I picked the one that I know the most, and I know is fire. So
I'm ready to hear this. He got me ready.
And maybe two people on there. So because one of them maybe just a tad bit more been out there a lot longer than the other one. So you know what I'm saying? You might not know the main person, but you may know the person that's in the background. I'm gonna just put it that way. So because he features so much on so many people's stuff for so many years.
Well, this gonna be new for me because I ain't listened to no city artists since we had full clip. I'm just gonna be real.
Hey, this dude was.
Okay, here we go.
He's
right.
on full clip too.
Okay, here we go. All right, I might have a chance at this.
So I'm gonna do it like this. Since there's two people,
them boys.
If you guess only one, you get one ticket.
He's splitting it.
And you get
two
one
winners instead of one.
If you get two, if you get them both,
look at that.
You get them both.
Gas money and a
date
night and a way to get there. That's what he said.
If you guess the name before 7:45, you win. You can come down here to the Kamani Center on 30th. That's where I'm at now. And till 8, I want to say 8:30. Maybe I'll be down here about 8:30. I should be pulling off. So if you beat 8:30 down here, because we still gonna be doing the show. So if you win, come down here and get your money. You know what I'm saying? I might just need a picture with you holding the money up. But if you can't come tonight, go up to the L402 store, which is on 62nd and Ames, right underneath Jackson's Takeout. Shouts out to Jackson's Takeout.
Shout out to Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anytime after tomorrow, don't worry about it. I put the money back into the jackpot and the tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that chase and all that extra stuff. I'm not doing it. So you know what I'm saying?
You gotta love him. Come on.
Hey, I've been doing this for 9 years, man.
I'm not about to be chasing. 100,000.
I'm not about to be doing it. So you know what I'm saying?
No, that goose around here.
So it's past 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. And I believe this. Oh, listen to the song because there's a hint. Here's a hint. He just might say his name.
Okay.
So listen to the song. Other than that, y'all now tune in to the L402 radio show on Saturdays from 6 to 8. Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go, Secrets right here, baby. JEAH, Mr. Soul. Tell y'all, the most conceptual mixtape ever.
Get on your pillow. Right where you get
I promise that I won't tell. Cause me and my niggas is known for having them wholesale. And oh yeah, they coming, it doesn't matter. Cause we getting this money, we still confronted with daily struggles. But out here getting blunted, the code doesn't switch with this generation. You never gonna find a real nigga, just some imitation. You wouldn't believe the shit I've been through and the shit I'm facing. I'm always alone because these bitches just can't do the basics. My nigga TJ, I got you, face the light, but he still kept his mouth closed. He'd rather die than testify on the stand like Alpo. Bitch nigga, know I keep a ratchet. You ready to ride with Killer Parker, you can ride the casket. It doesn't matter to my homeboys were implicated. To the feds, he always said he would never leave a statement. But did he make it? The game is fucked and it's hard to face it. Why does it seem the realest niggas always in the Vegas? I can't talk.
I will keep your secrets. See, your secrets are safe in these streets. I won't tell your secrets. Just show me the paperwork and don't lie to me.
By the time you hit the prison yard, the reputation already perceived you by the crazy cars. Remember the time that you was on the block and acting hard. As soon as you hit the cell, it was time to get your last regard. You in the mall, full of essays and up against the odds. And most of the bitches that you know just done turn to fraud. They wanted to ask me all these questions, but I tell them no. You look in my eyes and you can tell that I would never fall. That's on my mom, I do this. Seeing my teardrops on the letters rolled. I got homies that's holding it down and I never fold. Will I ever see my niggas again? You really never know. No matter the situation, I'ma hold you down forevermore. This shit just like the fear factor. Cause when they got you under the spot, you feel the real rapture. Disrespect me about my block, bitch, I will rap you up in plastic. Do these niggas here to dispatch you?
I will keep your secrets. See, your secrets are safe in these streets. I won't tell your secrets. Just show me your paperwork and don't lie to me. Your niggas snitching, you sound like bitches. Switch positions while taking pictures. Join sides with the system, show resistance. Just stick the clipping. This blast on these fools, plus their crew, their family too. Forever forsaken, what we do is long overdue. Study they shit, manuscript, tricks and guidelines. But nigga don't snitch, the best can infiltrate mine. So who do you trust? Don't discuss your strategies unless you consider them much more than family. Your precious embarrassing, so the cats will carry them. Lay you down in the street, eat your food, and bury you. And all for the cause, just because we're victims. Today rappers specialize in dry snitching. Before they make the moves to claim that they gangster. When the feds run up on them, they leaking information. Who's held accountable? You better act like you know. The price is death when you violate the code. I will keep your secrets. See, your secrets are safe in these streets. I won't tell your secrets. Just show me your paperwork and don't lie to me.
To play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing line, shows and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more, call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 radio show like page on Facebook. Watch Dorch Boy and Friends go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
So what keep you doing it?
Hey, what up, y'all? We back live at the L402 radio show. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she asked a quick question. Go ahead, ask again.
So what keep you doing this?
I'm gonna tell you what ain't. It ain't the peoples. It ain't the entertainers. I'll tell you that now. But no.
Ooh, that's 2 strikes.
Wait. Now, don't get me wrong. Shouts out to the people that actually been there, you know what I'm saying, off and on, supporting your boy. I appreciate y'all and everybody that comment. And the same thing with the entertainers, for the entertainers that's off and on that they'll, you know, mess with me, and you know what I'm saying. Shouts out to the small amount of people that does that. You know what I'm saying? And then Miss AJ, shouts out to Miss AJ, you know what I'm saying? She was the host for a long time. And I don't know what happened. She kind of passed out or something. I don't know. But anyway, so what keeps me doing it is I guess I basically dedicated myself to it. When I said it, because usually when I say I'm going to do something, I usually do it and follow through with it. Yeah. But I'm about to come to an end with this too, though. So you know what I'm saying. But Omaha has great music.
Yeah,
hands down.
Yeah,
that's why I do this, and I don't understand how or why it gets ignored like it do, and I don't know why and or how the entertainers see me pushing this to the fullest, or I ain't even gonna say to the fullest because I don't do no advertisement, really, not really. But at the same time, they can be advertising too. Like, damn, Dorsch only one doing it. He playing our music. If he don't even play my music, he do play our music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't got that kind of mindset here. You know what I'm saying? But I will play anybody's music. I don't care if it's garbage or if it's fire. I mean, especially back then. Yeah. So I kind of bobbed and weaved and grabbed a lot of the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So but I don't mind playing any and everybody's music because what I love don't mean that you'll love.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And what you love,
stay on. That's
what you love, I probably wouldn't love it. So I'm willing to play any and everybody's music, literally. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just it's the connection is just not there, and I don't understand why they don't catch on to me while I'm still trying to do this. But I'm about to switch it up to the videos. So I'm not going to be playing music no more. I'm not going to play music. I'm going to be playing videos from Omaha, Nebraska. And like I said, if you got a TV that you got up on your wall,
2 of them.
I mean, but I don't know. See, the thing is, we cuss. So I don't know. I don't know. We probably couldn't.
Oh yeah, you definitely ain't been the Raiders of the Run this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, but
we real, for real.
If you could do the hour.
Yeah.
The hour, because I'm dropping, because you know this is a 2-hour show.
Yes, sir.
I'm dropping an hour.
Okay.
So I'm only doing videos. I'm doing 10 videos. We talk in between, probably do an interview in between. Yeah. Other than that, it's an hour show. So you can probably let your customers know, hey, y'all can go in the back room. If y'all entertainers, y'all go. So the entertainers out there can see what we got going on here.
You know what? That would be a fire platform.
I mean, even if they can come down here and get interviews too.
They
you know
will
what I'm saying?
come.
So I know they will.
Let me tell you about Lincoln. L402 will come up on you. Listen. I ain't saying nothing about the 402 I love y'all too. But let me tell you about L402. L402 will roll up on you. That's the thing about Lincoln. Lincoln people, and I'm not saying that Omaha people is not great people, because they are. I came from here. I was born and raised here. But the thing that I will say about Lincoln is really, really forthcoming. They really active. Like, they really support. Like, you might drive down and be in the Haymarket area, and you might see somebody out on the corner rapping, or you might see somebody out on the corner playing a guitar or a violin, or somebody that's out there selling earrings or anything. Like, they actively promote and they actively do things together. Like, it's like I'll give you an example. So on 70th and Fremont, on the weekend after next, they're gonna have a block party that's a Right to Life rally. It's not really a Right to Life rally, but it's a run to raise money. So what they're doing is they'll post in something like Lincoln Local, Lincoln Save. So I'm in all of these different Lincoln groups, like I'm in the Omaha groups.
Right.
And they'll post things like, they'll put up something like, hey, we need 20 food trucks, or we need vendors. 10 people doing vendor sites. And it's so crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy how they all come together. Like, you might come to a site like what Malcolm is doing for Taste of North Omaha. That is literally Lincoln every day.
Wow.
That's Lincoln somewhere in Lincoln every day. And now that it's summer, somewhere in Lincoln every day, you're going to find something that you can do. You're going to find some type of community action. You're going to find some place where kids can go and have fun, and you can chill out. There's parks around, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't even really know how to describe the vibe. It's comfortable.
Shout out to Lincoln.
It's just comfortable. Lincoln is comfortable. Lincoln, when you come to Lincoln, they so worried about doing what they do that they don't even worry about you. Like, when you in Omaha, like, we still gotta have a talk with our kids. And I'm not saying that you don't gotta have a talk with your kids in Lincoln. I'm just saying in Lincoln, it's not as prevalent as it is in Omaha. When we ride down the streets of Omaha, we constantly looking in the rear view. We looking in the side mirrors to see, is the boys behind us? But in Lincoln, look, the boys don't even be thinking about you, because they're not worried about what you're doing, because you ain't doing shit. And they treat you like that. I don't mean to cuss. I'm sorry. No, this is we cussing. That's you know what I'm saying? Look, that's why I say you definitely ain't been to fucking Rangers on the Road, because we be letting it go. Now, when customers in the store, but you know, when they ain't in there,
Yeah,
you
right.
don't know what the fuck goes about this mouth.
Let me
I'm
see,
just gonna be real. But Lincoln really make you feel like that. They make you feel like if you're the poorest, the got the least or the most or in the middle, it don't matter. They're gonna treat you exactly the same. It don't matter whether you black, white, Indian, Mexican, green, you came down from the orange planet, it don't matter. They don't trip like that. You are who you are. They treat you based on your standard, based on how you act, how you present yourself. Be honest. That's all they're looking for, really.
Okay, that right there was Rapper Still Sing. So y'all got till 7:45 to guess the name of that artist. And I 100% agree with her on a lot of what she said. I took a trip to Lincoln. Man, I mean, for real, like I'm walking down the street and people are waving and honking at me. I didn't understand.
Yes, you mean
I mean, like I didn't understand. I'm sitting here like,
hey,
I don't know you. That's that Omaha mentality. Like, I don't know you.
Like,
but anyway,
hey,
and literally, it's crazy. You know them feelings. I had a feeling when I walked through the store. When I walked in a store and walked through a store, I did not feel like they were watching me.
You didn't feel followed, did you?
I did not feel like they were. And I was like, wow. I'm thinking to myself,
if you at the smallest gas station or the biggest Coach store in the mall, it don't matter. They don't act like that.
I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, is this how
is it real? Like you walked into a black and white movie, it's Pleasantville.
I'm sitting here like thinking like, damn, is this how it feels to be a human being?
Yes.
Like
that part.
Like, man, I don't get that feeling here in Omaha,
Nebraska. That you will know.
What's that hospitality? That Southern hospitality is shot here in our city.
Dead.
But I do want to say, shouts out to the small amount that's out there that got Southern hospitality. Y'all dope, y'all fire, y'all need to be teaching.
Y'all had good mamas and grandmas. We know who y'all are.
Y'all need to be teaching Southern hospitality here in our city. Facts, bro. Hey, you know what?
It's a different thing.
I'm going to make y'all a promise. If I ever become a millionaire, I'm going to open up a Southern hospitality school.
He going to teach little class.
Just a little class on how to respect other people. And I'm going to have to tell the teacher to teach them or let them know, please do not don't think everybody's going to go by this.
No.
Okay? Remember that you're walking through mud, but you don't have to treat people like dirt. Ooh.
Say that. Oh, look at that. That's a moment. That's a moment. See, y'all, did y'all hear what he said? He said, when it look like, act like, quack like, sound like, it gotta be insurance. That's a duck. That's what he said. Y'all didn't hear what he said. It's act like.
Man,
y'all hear it?
Hey, that was fire.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Man, even though you're walking through mud, you don't have to treat people like dirt.
You don't. You don't. That is the truth. You don't. That is so simplistic and true. It really is. Put it on a t-shirt. Look, that's the L402 Sunny. Look, that's new. That's new.
When you come out with this. When you come over there, boy. When you come over there, where you over there?
He said, you know what I'm doing. He said, I got this right here.
Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. We going back into the interview.
We clouded.
You know what I'm saying? Do you want me to do your question?
No, you don't do this.
Oh, for real?
That's trash.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay,
look, check it out. If we got enough time and we didn't already do this,
we'll get to this.
Okay, we'll do mine first. All right. First 3 things to start a business. Now that's 2 questions. I want to ask you first, what would you tell the people the first 3 things they would have to do?
Number 1, business plan. Business plan. Because if you don't have a business plan, you're not going to know what you're doing. You're not going to have a path. You have to have a business plan. You have to know how you're going to get to where you are. You cannot do that without a plan. Yes, you have to take them little bitty goals and make them a big goal to get to the next goal. That is literally what number 1 is the business plan. Number 2, which is really 1A, commitment. You have to be committed. You cannot say I don't feel good, or I don't want to do this, or I think I don't want to do this when it get bad, or you do it for 4 or 5 months and then you be like, I can't do it no more. No, that's not committed. You gotta commit. The third thing that I would tell you is, which is number 2, which is really 2A, invest in yourself. If you do not invest in yourself, no one is going to invest in you. You can ask people all the questions that you want. You can have all the money in the world to do what you need to do. If you don't have the knowledge to go out there and do that, you're never going to do it. You're not. You're just not. You have to have that plan. You have to surround yourself with people who know more about what you don't know about. And you always have to leave room for the unexpected. Because if you got all the expecteds together, the unexpected is not going to knock too much of this over. You can handle that. You know what I mean? And the third thing that you need, money. Money. You need money. Mula. You need to be physically and financially smart. You might not have, but I've seen people start businesses for $500, but it's how they manage their money. It's how they take care of the back office. Because let me tell you something, the office will kill you. Not knowing what taxes you have to pay, not knowing how to set up those things, not having an accountant, not understanding a plan, not having a plan to move forward before you can even get into location, how much it's going to cost you, and all of these things. You got to have all of those things. Cost analysis. Know your public. Know your customer base. Know that if what you have is going to be feasible in the area or in the place that you choose it. Because you can have $1 million idea and put yourself in the worst place in the world, and you will never make $1.
Man, these confusing.
You will never make $1.
Okay. With that being said, what was the first 3 things you did? Exactly the first 3 things? Okay, the business plan, we need to know like, because I tried to do a business plan with mine. It didn't really work like that, because I wasn't trying to I didn't really understand what the people was asking me. Like, they was asking me stuff like, who is my target? And I'm like,
right, who's your target audience?
I'm like,
right.
Who? Not for this, not for the radio show.
No,
they was asking for the store.
For the store, yeah.
Like, I guess people that smoke cigarettes or tobacco,
That's good.
I'm looking for the kids, the people that's older enough to smoke, what I'm saying?
They teed it up. People who can show ID.
Like anybody, like if they're kids, they can come get the snacks, the candy, the pop, the chips. Anybody that want to support, what I'm saying?
So, here's the thing. A lot of times people overthink business plans. A business plan is more for you than it is for somebody else. A business plan is simply a roadmap to get where you go. So listen, when I first decided to write a business plan, I got a couple of friends that really do stuff like that. Like, let me just shout out Jackie Dimes right quick.
Shout out to Jackie.
So let me see. First of all, she's one of the smartest people I know, hands down. I'm just gonna say that. She said something to me that stuck with me for a long time. She said, you got to be careful what you say yes to, because you could be saying no to something better. Okay? With that being said,
one more time.
She said you got to be careful what you say yes to, because you could be saying no to something better. And that's real. Because you gotta pay attention. So with that being said, if you're gonna write a business plan, you gotta think about, number one, the demographics. That's what they mean by who is your target. Number 2, you got to think about, okay, so I know who my target is, but what is the need that I'm trying to provide for my target? That's going to be the second thing.
Yours is belly.
No, but it ain't that simple though. It's not that simple, because it's not so simple as just figuring out a menu, figuring out what kind of food you're going to buy, figuring out how you're going to do it. No.
Customer service?
Yeah, you gotta understand. There's a lot of things that you have to put in place. And see, that's how a lot of people fail at businesses because they're blind to the things that they don't understand. That's why it's always good to have somebody who didn't walk the mile in your moccasins, or either has some type of experience, even running a business of any kind. You need mentorship.
It'd be nice. I'll tell you that.
You listen. You can find mentorship. You know what? People be looking in the wrong place for mentors. That's the first thing. You go to the person on the top of the mountain and ask them for mentorship, and they gonna look at you like this. I used to get mad because of that, but let me tell you why though. Because listen, when I was in the mud, ain't nobody came along and told me nothing. I had to get out there and get that on my own. And I understand to some people that may seem a little bit shysty, but it's not, because guess what? I paid my dues by learning how to do what I do. Now, why would I go turn around and give you not necessarily free information, but tell you whatever I'm going to tell you when you're going to go do the fuck what you want to do in the first place? Because that's what always happens.
Well, me personally, to answer your question, me personally, and this is why a lot of people don't deal with me, which is weird and ironic and backwards.
Well, do you really want a lot of people to do?
Hold on.
I don't want it.
I mean, because
for my business, I do, but not me personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I open up my store, I want a cast to use me. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, let's use this spot. Let's blossom. Yeah, let's make some stuff happen. But anyway, like if we end the show and you're like, "Hey, Deutsch, man, this is how you make $1,000 a week at your business." I'm like, I want to come on the show next week and be like, "Hey, y'all, this is how you make $1,000." No, I want to say this is how you make $1,000 a week.
Wow.
So it's almost like people be like, "Don't tell William because he's gonna tell everybody." And I'm sitting here like, bro, what do you expect?
That's some hater shit.
I mean, but
that's hater shit. Stop. That's hater shit.
I've been
that
doing
is
this stuff.
It's cup of ice haterade.
Shit. But listen. This is what I trip off of. I'm saying, like, why not share this beautiful information?
Yeah.
For one, we in Omaha, Nebraska. Most of these people ain't even gonna pay attention to you or listen to you.
No.
So it's almost like when I come up with good ideas, people gonna be like, "Man, they gonna steal your idea. They gonna steal your idea, man. Shut up. Don't tell them."
And they the ones that's gonna steal the idea. See, this wasn't good.
Hold on.
It wasn't pointed out.
That's what I'm saying. All my ideas are for the field.
Yeah.
To try to bless somebody
else. Each one teach one. No man left behind.
You know what?
Everybody in the village work together.
That quote, each one teach one, is just what it is. And that's all it is.
No, it's not. It don't have to be that way.
I know that. But as far as I'm concerned, most of the time that people just say it, that's just what it is.
Right.
They just say it. Because,
I feel that.
I feel that. Like, bro, it's hard to see that kind of stuff out here. You know what I'm saying?
But it's your environment. It's the environment.
I didn't get a chance to finish. Oh my God, they tell me about selling my ideal. Like I said, my ideals are for the field to try to better the field.
Yeah.
So, if somebody stole my ideal, any of my ideals, and ran with it, I bless them. I would, bro, you need some support?
Yeah.
Do you need some help?
How can I help you?
You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they not paying no attention to me. But if you can run it, I want to help you throw it out farther to try to make this happen more.
If you picked it up and thought it was good enough, why not?
People here in Omaha, Nebraska is so on the opposite.
Why
of
you
that
think I'm in Lincoln?
It's just so freaking crazy.
It's stupid. They don't want to. Listen, people only, and I'm not being. This is my hometown. You know what I mean?
That's enough to make you want to cry.
You know what I'm saying? It is, because that's the reason why I don't. Please, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say that's the reason why I don't really fuck with Omaha, because Omaha never fucked with me. I'ma just keep it 100. It's plenty of people that I see out here doing all of the same shit that I used to do, and they will pull up on these people. And I'm sorry, My food may not be the best food in all of the world, but goddamn, I'm not about to pull up to no hog trough and eat no motherfucking slop. And literally, motherfuckers be pulling up eating slop. I mean, I'm telling you, you go into somebody's shit eating in their kitchens, don't be clean. They don't be wearing no hair nets. They don't be washing their motherfucking hands. And you gonna hand me a to-go tray? Get your ass on. No, you ain't. No, Jesus.
No gloves.
No gloves. Don't be wearing shit. Bare hand. You know what I mean? You know Kobe going around and shit. People getting Omarion. I mean, you know what it is. Omicron.
I don't know.
Omicron. Omarion. Look, everybody.
What's that the COVID? That's second, third, fourth, fifth, 16th COVID.
It's COVID 29.
Because when I first saw that, I thought they were talking about Omarion. I didn't see it. And they was like, no, they're talking about.
You nigga said, oh.
COVID.
He ain't said, oh, no more. He said, COVID, COVID, COVID. He ain't singing oh no more. He's singing COVID.
It's crazy. Okay. I want to know, how much did it cost you to start your business?
Oh, snap.
So, about investing, huh?
So I'm just gonna be 100. So I had a little bit of money saved up from my 401k. I had a couple of years ago I thought I didn't think I was gonna be here. I have a terminal disease, so that's why everything is
gotta make it happen.
To
now.
me, make it happen. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So I had that. We lost somebody that was very, very close to us, and they actually had something to leave my wife. So we put that together, plus what I had, plus some money that she had, because literally we've been saving, trying to scrape together, man, 4 years now, 5 years. Literally, we've been doing that, trying to get it together to where we can make what we wanted to happen. We wanted to start the tobacco station, because you know me and you was talking about that. So
I gave you all the
right,
game.
all of it.
$25.
Our parent company is Tobacco Station. That is our parent company. So Rain is on the Run is what's called a DBA. For all of y'all who know what a DBA is, that's doing business as. That is basically your LLC is an umbrella, and so all the little deals on the outside, them are DBAs. You can put as many DBAs up under your LLC as you want to, and it's, you know what I'm saying. And that's kind of, next time I get a chance to come back, if I get a chance to come back, I'll tell y'all about how I made my business plan work with that. But the money, what we got invested right now so far, people will be like, she is on some bullshit, but literally we didn't press $80,000 into a business.
80 G's?
80 G's.
That's almost 100,000.
But here's the thing.
Good Lord. Jesus.
We had to pay, we had to do a lot of things. $80,000 seemed like a lot of money, but it's not.
Well,
it's not. And let me explain to you real quick.
I started my business with less than $2,000.
But look at your business though.
It's a little tobacco store.
It's small, right? But see, you have a small amount of things that you sell in room.
Yeah.
I got, my store is 1,200 feet, just the store itself. That don't even count the kitchen and the washroom.
Hold on. This is what y'all put into it all together, right?
Yes, all together.
But what y'all
all together. That's our lease payments. That's our. Whoa, no, we started out with like 22,000.
20 G's?
Yeah, about 20 G's.
Ooh.
And that's that. But we did something. Because you don't know how the restaurant business is gonna go.
No. I mean, because I know y'all gotta buy pans, pots, and the food. Y'all gotta buy seasoning.
It's that. But to be honest with you,
all kinds of stuff.
It's way more than that. It's being able to have enough money back to be able to keep that damn store going. Because what if you have a day or 3 days or 4 days where you don't have no goddamn customers? How the fuck you gonna pay your bills?
Yeah.
See, the reason that we did it that way, we paid our lease up some in advance because we
Okay.
see what I'm saying? We didn't anticipate that.
Yeah,
we opened lines of credit, and so instead of having to pay that shit back, we paid for our shit straight up, so there's no bill coming back.
Right.
So in doing that, you know, it allowed us to be able to do more things, like
without pulling out your hair,
without going into our personal finances. You know what I'm saying? We minimized everything that we had in our lives so that we could make sure that the store where, you know, we paid, we had a full crew when we started, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you hire people, you got to have money to pay them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like this, if I show up at your motherfucking job and you ain't got my motherfucking bread at the end of the week, I'm burning your shit down with you in it.
I didn't say it's gonna be that much problem.
It's gonna be a problem. I had 7 hours per feet. When I was coming along working their job, it was gonna be that problem. I was gonna be that waiting in the parking lot. Like, look, I'm with M and Dre. I got the gas and the matches. What we doing? I need that money.
Give me my money.
Give my motherfucking money right now. Oh God.
So if you got a boss that feel like that, she gonna pay out.
I'm gonna pay you.
She gonna pay.
I'm gonna pay you straight up, because you're not gonna play with my money. You can play with my motherfucking emotions. You play with a million things. Don't play with my motherfucking kids. Don't play with my motherfucking money. My emotions will heal. You touch my kids and I'm gonna die. You gonna die. We all going to jail. But the rest of that, my money, my moolah, my dead presidents, my greenbacks, all of them, my presidents. No, don't fuck with my money, because you fucking my money, you fucking my livelihood. And I can't be on the street.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Never do a loan business with these people.
Hell no!
You be at their doors like,
hell no! I don't even selling cars to nobody. You gonna have to go repo it.
Man, for real, you gonna have to
repo business.
90%
What is it? Listen, like, you know, I can't.
Hey, but shouts out to the ones that do come through.
Woo!
Shouts out to the ones that do.
Because if I need a repo, I'm gonna call you. I ain't calling me. I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right. Are you willing to help others?
Absolutely.
Like a cooking business?
Yes.
Like for an example, me personally, I got the tobacco store.
Yep.
I would tell people to, like, hey man, this is the first thing you do. This is the second thing you do. This is the third thing you do. After you're done with them three, come back and holler at me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How would you want it?
I am definitely into that. I'm always, way before I became a business owner, I've always been a person that believed that you should be able, if you can mentor somebody or teach somebody a skill that they don't have to better themselves, then you should do that just because you can. So anytime anybody asks me for advice or asks me what I do, I tell them how it is, because I remember what it was like for me to try to ask people, and people would not give me the time of day. And I was like, you know what? Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm gonna go find it out on myself. Because if Amazon don't have it and you can't find it on Google, the shit don't exist anyway. So stop looking.
I like how people can be a self-taught. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. You tell yourself that's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Look, you know what? God told me. Bro.
See? Here we go.
Hey, you may be good at some things, bro, but you are not good at everything. So
I ain't good at everything either. I'm uncoordinated. I can't dance. Look. I can't do look.
It was a time in my life where I got fed up with people, and I was like, man, God, I'm about to start whooping these people's butts, and you know, I didn't even cuss. So I mean, like, man, I got out there. I'm big, bad, bold. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm hardcore.
He said Devo and
yeah, but I got the tripping over stuff that wasn't there. I mean, totally clumsy. People got to laughing. I'm ready to fight everybody in the room.
First of all, don't fucking laugh at me when I hurt myself. That's gonna make me want to hurt you. I don't like that type of shit.
If I'm tripping over stuff that ain't there, God was saying, okay, if you want to be big, bad, bold,
myself. Don't laugh at me while I'm hurting myself. Don't do that.
And I'm saying, like, dang, if I didn't have this attitude or this mentality, I wouldn't have tripped. So it's like, I had to be myself.
But did you ever stop to think what it was what gave you that mentality? What took
I got
you to that
tired
level?
of people. I got
Exactly.
tired of people with attitudes. Got people tired of people treating me like I'm some sort of. But I never bothered nobody. So I was like, it's in me to fight you. But if you ain't gonna hit me, then then
Keep
go
it
about your
moving.
business. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my thing. If you hit me, I'm going off. So instead of me sitting here back and forth, what hit me then? What hit me then? Well, go back to your business.
I'm taking off
I'm
like
just
Buzz
saying.
Lightyear.
I'm
You
just saying.
understand
So,
me?
you know, I was just one of
I
those
don't even
things.
like to
I
fight.
didn't hit first.
I don't
didn't
want
hit
to
first.
fight
I
you.
don't want
I
to
want
fight
to talk
either.
to you.
I didn't want to
I
fight
want
either.
to try
but it
to
was in me.
try to
You know what
reason
I'm
with you.
saying?
It's in me
So-
too because
so
I got
I
an S on my chest. So I'm just gonna say.
So, like,
I'm a reason with you before I do anything. But you bring the devil out and bring it.
That was one thing that God told me. He's like, bro, sit back. You're not a boxer. You're not. You can fight. I gave you the heart to fight. Protect yourself. But bro, that's not your area. Mechanic work. Bro, listen, real quick. We got time, girl. Listen, mechanic work. I got so fed up with calling people and trying to make things happen. I try to do an oil change. I try to do a spark plug change, and I try to do a when you change the radiator fluid. How simple is that? How can you mess up a fluid flush on a radiator? The thing fell off of my hand. I got so frustrated, I threw it. It's like, how does this happen to me? And then to me, God was like, hey, I broke. My dad specifically said, son, do not break the spark plug in the motor.
No,
I'm like, okay, I won't.
You gotta use an easy out to get it out.
Pops.
My wife is a mechanic, I'm sorry.
Pops, that spark plug is stuck inside the engine.
He gonna hit you.
So I'm just saying, like, my pops got it out. My dad is a miracle. Shouts out to my dad. Shouts out to my mom too if she watching me, because she'll be like, why you didn't say I was a miracle? Well, my mom is a miracle too. She been there for me since I started my own clothing line.
Mom, you know your dad. Look, you better give Bob's her proper shout out. Don't do that.
But I'm just saying, God speaks to certain people at certain times.
You do.
It just takes you to listen. Some things are not for you. Basketball was not for me.
Nope.
Football was not for me. When the opposite team say, go ahead.
I'm not even here to stop you.
Right.
What the fuck are you doing?
Get the ball. Let's go.
What are you doing?
I mean,
Baseball.
That was basketball. Football, I catch the ball. I see all these people running towards me. I'm like, oh, shoot. I turn around, I run. The opposite team like, let him go.
You're killing.
Oh,
God, this is real serious.
My team like, stop him.
Hit him. Somebody hit him.
So you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Some things is not for you.
Yes. Okay. So
and God will let you know.
God said it's not for me. Ice skating is not for me.
Ice skating? Yeah, I fall on my butt too much. But that's not ice skating, that's regular skating.
Any skating for me.
So yeah.
Bike riding.
I like bike riding.
It ain't for me. Well, see,
I get flat.
You got the kind of rear posterior that can fit on a bike seat. I don't, so it's never gonna be a good look.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, yeah, babe, you want to try another exercise? The bike right there for you. Not even at Planet Fitness, bro. Don't do it. Don't get on the bike. Something. Bikes is not for me. Okay. Pepper is not for me. Hot shit is not for me. I love when people eat hot stuff. I can't eat nothing hot.
I can't do the hot stuff.
I don't like to get sweaty. Only when I'm cooking, if I can't just sweat.
I don't mind sweating.
I don't want to do it. It's gonna have to be some real invested payoff for me to sweat. I'm just saying, I don't even fucking like to sweat. I don't like to do that. But it's things that God gave me as given talents. I don't care what it is. I can grow it. I don't care if it was dead last week, next week, it'll be standing tall. Like,
that's dope.
Boom.
That's
like
dope.
Healing. Like, I was a nurse for a lot of years, and that's probably something that people also didn't know about me, along with working for the feds. But when I was a nurse, man, listen, I used to have friends get shot, be getting stabbed, people be going through all kinds of stuff. I nearly had a girl have a baby in my damn living room one time. I was like, nah, y'all have to call somebody because
this ain't my era.
this ain't my
I'm not built for this.
Look, I had some, but I ain't about to bring none here.
All right, y'all.
Call somebody.
It's past 7:45. The name of the artist that I played earlier, let me see if my laptop didn't die on me. Okay. Okay.
Look at God.
Here
We
we
said
go.
we ain't gonna let that happen.
Oh yeah, we own it. We own it. There we go. Oh, I done put the wrong password on there. How did that happen? Okay, so the name of the artist that I played earlier with this song right here.
Shit I've been through, I'm wholesale. And oh yeah, they coming, it doesn't matter. Cause we getting this money, we spacing. I'm always alone because these clothes. He'd rather die than touch the casket. It doesn't matter to my homeboys, the implicated.
All right, I was trying to find the chorus, but it was too. I couldn't find it. But anyway, the name of that artist was. You want to take a guess who it was? Hey, Auntie, you got Missouri watching.
Hey.
You want to take a guess? Mm-mm. You don't want to take a guess?
No, it seemed like it's like I know this voice, but I can't place it. It's like I don't know. I know this person is younger.
His name is Jarrell. Look him up on Facebook, y'all. JAEYRELL. Jarrell. Man, this dude got some fire.
Hey, that's you know what? Fun fact. Jarrell is the name of Superman's father. That is my grandson's middle name.
No stop.
Yeah, on God.
I probably knew that when I was a baby, but I didn't keep
I'm a
it with me.
superhero freak.
Because I remember part one when Superman first landed in the farm and he went to that the crystals and all this black came up and all that stuff.
Yeah. Galil is Superman and Jarrell is his father.
Interesting. Yeah. So y'all look him up on Facebook. The man makes literally fire.
Yeah, this is lit.
That the man make music where you gotta listen to it. You understand what I'm saying? He raps about that struggle. You know what I mean? And he do a good job.
Is real.
For real. So anyway, I got another question.
Spell his name for me again, right quick.
Okay, JAEYRELL. Unless it's one L.
Let's see, Jarrell.
That's him right there.
Grisham?
Yeah.
Oh!
I spelled his name.
Oh!
Okay, it's
Grisham. That's okay.
Okay, I spelled his name all wrong. I remember I had to change it. Okay, hold on. Y'all look up JARR.
Look at that! I can see it. That's crazy. Look at that. That's
the Stubblefield.
Yeah, look at that. That's so crazy.
Is it Kendall? That's all Stubblefield.
Look at that.
All them Stubblefield.
Let me see who that young man.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to read the name, bro. I'm on it down.
Okay.
All right, it's JARREL. I don't know how I spelled it, man. I could have sworn that that's what whatever I put in here, I thought was on a CD. I had to have been on a CD. But anyway, that's how you spell it. It's JARR. Let me see that again. Slide that again. Oh, wait. JARREL. I don't know how to say his last name. Gresham. GRESHAM. Jeez, tongue tied like a mug.
That's Gresham.
Hey, go on here and ask that man about his music.
That is my whole family. Look,
Yeah, I see.
even the Peaks. Good Lord.
Yeah, he might be your people's.
He gotta be my people's with all these.
But hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Look at that. This is all my people.
Your secrets are safe with me.
Yeah.
I won't tell.
Yeah, look, that's my daughter.
Your secrets.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know everybody
He
but
knows
you.
everybody.
He got everybody on here but you.
Look, even got all my homies on here. Look. Oh, look at that. There's my homies. Look at that. Yeah.
Okay, we got what?
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me see how much
shout out to him.
Okay, we still got some time. All right. What do you, when you first opened up your store or your restaurant, what did you expect from the community?
What I expected from the community was for me to be able to give them, to get back from them what I give them. That's literally their support. See, I expected them to come to my store. Well, I can't even say I expected them to come to my store. My hope was that they would come to my store. And when they started coming, I just wanted to be able to give them a reason to come back, which would be, the best customer service that I could possibly give them, the best food and product that I could possibly prepare for them, and at the best price point that I could possibly give them. I wanted them to feel like they was at home.
Check it out. I have an ideal for you, meaning you don't got to do it.
No, I like ideas.
Check it out.
I like ideas.
Now, let's say, because I like what you said. Now, me outside looking in and I'm listening to you, I'm going to throw this at you. Let's say you made $2 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay for your full meal now and say, look, next time you come, you get $2 off. If you bring a friend, you get $4 off.
So actually, Rain is on the Run.
But they gotta buy something too.
Yeah, so actually, Rain is on the Run actually has something like that. So we got two things like that. So we have something called our shareable menu.
Oh, this is the specials. Go back to the specials.
Go back to the specials. So any of our what people would call a special is what you could come into Rain is on the Run and get every single day. Okay. We do shareables. Like I just did this plate about a couple weeks ago called Romeo and Juliet. So on one side of the plate, you got roast beef, mash, brown gravy is delicious. On the other half, you got turkey, like real turkey that I roasted in the oven with real turkey gravy. Then you got your mash over here. And then we have our 2 for 30s, our 2 for 35s, our 2 for 25s. So what that basically means is anybody who usually, if you come in with 2 people,
okay,
you would spend, let's say it was a catfish dinner. Let's say that's I think it's like $16.99 or some shit like that in my store. My wife do all the prices, so don't let me lie. She does that. So when you come in, so say you with somebody that's sharing, you're gonna get those 2 fish dinners for $30 versus paying the whole price of what you would pay.
16.
Right.
Yeah, that's like $2 off.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope.
The other thing too that we have through the month of June, all kids' meals is $5. I don't care if that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because listen,
we gonna eat.
I promise you, people trying to buy gas out here. Babies can't get milk.
I don't know why your heart's didn't go up after that.
Every kid, but wait. So I'm one of the only stores in Lincoln that offer a 10% discount to all seniors. Okay. And senior don't start at 65 in my store. It started at 55. Okay. So that's more helpful to other people. So I got deals that I do just for students. So literally, I got meals. Listen, I'm probably the only store in Lincoln that you can come in there and you're gonna get a meal for $4, and that's with tax.
Yeah, it's hard to do that anywhere else.
It is. For real. It is. Because listen, we all know I'm in it for the same reasons that everybody else is, and that's to get money. But I'm also in it for another reason. And the other reason that I'm in that is because somebody got to be like, hey, we got to be for the small people. I'm the small people.
Yeah.
Everybody can't afford to eat in Cheddar's Kitchen. And I'm going to speak on this real quick since we on that. People always ask the question why Black don't support Black. I was going to touch on that for a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? When we walk into white restaurants, they greet us. They ask us what we want. They give us choices, even if they without no attitude. Look, Laura Ann ain't on her phone scrolling and popping gum with her lip gloss popping. They're not doing that. You know, you're getting a good. You're gonna get a good meal. You're gonna get good customer service. You're gonna get it in a clean place most times, and you're gonna get that without no attitude. A lot of times when you walk into our businesses, people be behind the counter, slumped, Like they got a bad attitude. Like, why are you here? Do you really want this food? Be looking at you all types of crazy, and talk to you all type like, well, that ain't what you said you want. Well, it is what I said I want. It's just the fact that you don't know how to fucking listen. And then you want me to pay these astronomical prices for some shit that ain't even that fucking good. It ain't even that fucking good. It's delicious, but not $35 a fucking plate delicious. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you fucking serious? Say it. Terry, let me understand you. If the shit was good, I don't mind paying $35 a plate. I don't. Because I know when I go to Cheddar's, the shit gonna be delicious. But when I pull up on your shit, is your shit gonna be delicious? Because when you pull up on my shit gonna be gonna be crazy. It's gonna be out of control. I'm gonna tell you what my customers tell me. My customers bought me a fucking couch to put in my goddamn store because they said they need to take a fucking break before they drive home because they that fucking full. Wow. My shit is so good, somebody wrote in a novel about it. Come on, bro.
That's dope.
Come on.
That's dope.
And it ain't got nothing, it's to do with my food, but it's to do with the way I treat people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat you like you deserve to be treated, like you a fucking human being. Dude, you're not gonna come in my store and I'm gonna be sitting there looking like I got a motherfucking sad, bitter face. Yeah. Why are you here?
I ain't do nothing to you.
I ain't did shit to you. I came here to give you to spend my motherfucking money on you, and you got attitude, bitch. Bye.
Yeah. Well,
sorry,
we kind of running low.
We running low,
but I want you to pick one of these out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know which one is the best one you want to. You gotta, because you answered a lot of these already.
If L-Town blessed me, would I open one in Omaha?
Oh, that's the question. If Lincoln blesses her, will she open another restaurant here in Omaha, Nebraska?
Yes. I wanted to be here first. I didn't want to have to seek outside my city to do what I wanted to do, but I couldn't get the support here that I got. And then this market is oversaturated with so many people trying to do the same thing. You know, it's
cutthroat.
It is. It's cutthroat. And so I wanted to be in a place where I didn't have to try to, you know what I mean? I don't want to be, I'm already the heavyweight champion of the world, but I can try.
I'm just saying.
You know
it takes too much energy.
It's too much energy. That's energy I can be putting into my job, into my business, making my shit grow. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why. But if I came to Omaha, if I could come to Omaha, if I could be honest, it is the corner on the corner of 25th and Parker. That's where I came from. That is literally the only thing that could make my dream bigger than what it is to be able to buy that lot and put my store on that, because that's where I came from. Anybody who know me, you know the Pink House, okay? So I would put my store literally right the fuck where the Pink House used to be. I want to come back to Omaha. I want to be here for my people that's here, because I feel like I got a lot of things that I can offer. It's a lot of people out here that can't get help. I ain't got a lot, but this is what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to share my knowledge. I'm willing to share my know-how. I ain't never been scared to work. I ain't never been scared to get my hands dirty, ever. I ain't lazy, never been. Never been. I've been working ever since I was 7, 8 years old, throwing motherfucking 300 papers on fucking Sunday. Listen, me and my brother Shay and Nicole, my brother Bob. Listen.
Shouts out to Shay.
Listen.
He was a businessman too down there on 30th.
Yeah, he was. And you know what? That's another thing that one of the things that helped me believe that I could do that. My brother already did it. You know what I mean? My brother Bob is one of the most talented people that you will ever hope to know. But when you that person and you don't got no support, you can't get what you get in your hometown. You know what I'm saying? It's people that went all the way to other places and made it big. You come back here and they still be acting like, oh, you ain't. Well, okay then. All right. It's sad. So that's the 100% reason why I was in Omaha. But yeah, if Omaha really want to know, I love y'all, man. I miss y'all more than anything. I didn't want to leave up out of here. But y'all, man, Omaha be acting crazy. You know, niggas be smoking cigarettes with guns while at the gas pump. I can't live my life like that.
All right, y'all.
I don't want to get thrown out.
That's the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this
Thank
won't
you
be
for
the
having
last
me.
time.
I'll
You know
come
what
back
I'm saying?
anytime you want me to.
Oh, you come back next
time.
time. I mean, it's totally up to you. I mean, like I said.
Seems like you need a co-host, and I ain't got shit else to do.
I mean, but like I said, I'm about to get into the videos.
To the
and
videos,
stuff, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, are you looking for any helpers right now?
I need I need 2 full-time waitresses right now. That is what we got going. I do have some upcoming events in Lincoln. There is going to be a Right to Life rally that I'm going to be doing on August 25th. So if you are interested in coming out to Lincoln, and it's not a volunteer position, it is a paid position. If you're interested in coming out to Lincoln, you know, even if you got goods, I post all the time about little events that I do. If you ever want to join in an event with me, come call me. Call me at the store. Hit me in the inbox.
Tish PM HNP.
I will help you. If you got questions about how to manage business or how I did any of that, you can ask me. I'm available. You can get in my inbox. I don't care who you is, and I will answer your question.
Okay, Tish PM HNP on Instagram said, "What is the name of your business, your restaurant?"
Raina's on the Run.
Okay. All right, I probably have to have you put the address in there too. Or you can just say the address.
The address is 1113 North Cotner Boulevard, Lincoln, Nebraska, 68505. If you Google me, you will find me. I am on Google. I am on Instagram. I am on Facebook. I am on LinkedIn. I am on everything.
Catch me.
I do a lot of special orders. If you got a recipe that your mom used to make or your aunt used to make and you feel like you can't get it right, send it over to Raina because she's going to run it right on down for you and get it just like you want it.
My auntie in Memphis said, I'm in Memphis because I said Missouri.
Yeah.
So she said, I'm glad I caught you too. So she said she need help, y'all. So if there's anybody that watched this clip, make sure y'all hit her up.
Yeah,
she on Facebook, right?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead and let them know you.
Join my page, Raina's on the Run at Facebook.com. You can join it.
I'm gonna have to join.
My website is rainasontheRun.com. I'm on Google. Come eat.
Well, you might as well go ahead and do your websites, your shout outs, and your words of encouragement. Just in that order.
Okay. So website, rainasontheRun.com. Facebook, Raina's on the Run.
The S, Raina's on the Run.
Apostrophe S at Facebook.com. Raina's on the Run on Snap. Raina's on the Run on LinkedIn.
She
and
kept it simple.
Look, it's all Raina's on the Run. You can find full menu. You can order. You can place special orders. You can do all of that. What was the other thing you wanted me to mention?
Shout outs after you done.
Shout outs. So I there's one person that doesn't get in my inbox a lot, but he has really helped me grow. And my dad really loved him with all of his heart. And that's the man that's upstairs from you.
Jackson's.
Yes.
Shout out to Jackson.
Yeah, he helped. He sometimes my mouth, I'm like Monica, my mouth gets slick. My mouth will get real nickel dime slick in a minute. Okay. He's like, you know what, listen. Calm down. He has really helped. The person that that is my idol out here doing it. Gary, you the love of my life, bro. I'm just gonna say it. In Omaha, in Lincoln, Pokey Black, you my man. I'm just saying. If y'all ain't the look, if y'all mess with Raina's on the Run, I'm telling you, Taste of Louisiana. Listen. Oh, that's okay. Taste of Louisiana. Over there. Sorry, y'all. Taste of Louisiana. Pokey Black. Go see him. He's the guy. Black. Yeah, his name Pokey Black. I'm telling y'all, he got the best po' boys you ever had in your life. It's called Taste of Louisiana.
No, you said po' boys?
His name is called po' boys. He makes po' boy sandwiches. His name is Pokey Black. Really?
Po' boy sandwiches?
Yeah.
Is it cheap or something? Because it's pro boy. Because I'm pro boy. Man.
Listen, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Let me show you the boy Pokey Black. This bro, look, this bro food so good. Our food good. This bro be having me want to scroll the phone with my
Show me
tongue.
that after the show.
I'll show you that.
You gotta finish your
So-
shout outs and do your words of encouragement.
The other people that I want to shout out to right quick, and some of them ain't here. The beautiful woman that owned the Omaha Star, Rita from Kelly's, Miss Lily, Ethel Russell. These ladies. There's a lady that used to sell Mary Kay in my neighborhood, and I can't think of her name no more. But these ladies are the ladies that made me want to be who I want to be. They was the first black women. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Lyris Peak. I love you, AT. Them was the first ladies that made me think that I could be a business owner.
Entrepreneurship.
They made me think that. You know what I mean? They made me feel like my black girl magic could allow me to do anything. They always did. You know, it's a lot of times the lady at the Omaha Star, she didn't even like people to come in her office, but I would come there when I was like 8 or 9 years old, and she would just let me watch what they was doing in there. The same thing with Miss Lily. She was known to kick kids out her damn store, for real, straight up. She would. She'd kick your ass right out of there. But she always treated me like I was her family. Miss Rita Kelly, same thing. As long as she's been here in that store, as long as my whole family have been on 29th and between Pinckney and Pratt for 70 years plus. Okay, I love her. She made me feel like if she can do it, I can do it.
Right.
Period. That's it. Education. That's the other thing that I'm gonna tell you to do. Do not sleep on education. That is the number one thing that's the number one way you can invest in yourself. Because if you can't understand the contract, you can't understand how to count, you can't understand how to do these things, you're not going to make it in the business world. That's it. Hang it up.
Unless you got somebody that really love you, that can do it to the point where you don't have to or can't piss them off.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because there could be somebody that can be helping you.
Right.
As soon as you piss them off, they cut you off.
Because
it's like, bro, like, damn. I mean, but hey,
time is money, and people don't get that. I don't have to be doing this with you. I could be doing this with somebody who cares.
All right, you got any words of encouragement? Something powerful to put on some meat on their brain.
Whatever you do, don't stop. I don't care how hard you get. I don't care how much you think you want to quit. I don't care if it feels like the sky is falling on top of Chicken Little head. Don't stop. Keep pressing on, because you know what? It's going to be a brighter day the next day. Do you understand me? It can't always be bad. Move along. Don't let people discourage you. Don't let people rent room inside of your head. Be confident in yourself. Know that you can do anything that you want to do with the plan and putting one's mind to it. That's it. Simple.
All right, y'all. That's the end of the show. We way past.
Sorry.
I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure y'all check me out under Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok under DorchBoy76. William Dorch on Facebook. Somebody called me. Oh, my mother.
And see us at Taste of North Omaha next weekend. Right, it's on the run. We will be good.
All right. I'm gonna have to call you right back, Mama. And let's call back. If you, I don't know. Don't call back. Hold on. I don't know if you want someone to say something on the show or if you want to say something personal. I don't know, but I gotta. Okay.
You gotta wrap it up.
Make sure y'all, if y'all on Facebook, make sure y'all join the like pages L402 Store, L402 Radio Show, L402 Body Oils. I got the cologne and the perfume.
So you got the smelly goods.
Oh my goodness. And
oh my goodness.
Join the like pages Sweet Future 2020, Sweet Future Project Inc. I'm bringing those back next. I ain't gonna say next year, but I wanna bring Sweet Future back. And Omaha's Got Talent. If Diamond work on that, we're gonna try to get something going on with Omaha's Got Talent still. And other than that, join the like page, the YouTube Fresh Minds ENT. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check out my short films, my interviews.
Oh, films. I
radio
gotta
show.
check that out.
Girl, I made over 200 short films.
Oh.
And I loved it.
Oh, so you gonna film my commercial there, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I love you too, Auntie. But other than that, y'all, I won't be on live next Saturday because I gotta go to Texas, halfway to Texas, go help get my son. But after that, I'm pretty sure I'll be coming back, and I want to go full flesh with the Omaha videos. I'm not for sure how I'm gonna do that, but I might start asking people to start dropping me videos here in a little bit, so therefore I can I want to try to have people voting. But other than that, we'll talk more about that here in the future. Other than that, we out of here. Peace out. God bless.
God bless.
I'm about to play another song from Jarrell, just because it's fire.
It is fire.
So, but words of encouragement from me to you. Words of encouragement. Words of encouragement. How about this? Why don't y'all try to teach yourselves how to give flowers to the people that's alive while they're alive? You understand what I know y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Some of y'all just don't understand what I'm saying. How is there a way that we can consciously, because unconsciously we kill each other?
Yes, you do.
But is there a way consciously that we can agree on to give flowers to people while they're still alive? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I feel like relationships kill a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, because people don't know how to be in relationships. So, but anyway, other than that, y'all, we out of here
next time.
Peace
Relationships.
out. God bless.
Thanks for having us.
And see y'all when I see y'all.
When we see you.
And I don't know where I'm going.
Number one hit in the streets. Across the nation.
But when I get
Close my eyes.
there,
Feel this shit.
it'll be
In the world today, sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, say amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, say amen. You know I did the best that I can. Even though my life done changed, I felt the worst of the days and best of the time. Keep something on the hip for these niggas questioning mine. And some people say the eyes of the soul. So when you look in my eyes, can you tell if I'ma die when I'm old? It's dedicated to my guys in the pen. Maximum lockdown while we out here surviving and seeing old mama said it'd be times like this. And we would cry like this. So why the homies have to die like this? But you wasn't supposed to leave me, yeah. If I'm at the hood that you will leave the earth until you see my shit. And to this day, I don't know what I'm after. Praying to God every day. It seems to make your niggas' dreams go faster. I know I walk in the shadow of the valley of death. With jet, the stress we hold on to what's left. I close my eyes to get away from the pain. But when I open them up, it seems the niggas still stuck in the rain. So what's up? What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen. You know I did the best that I can. My life is upside down.
And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping one thing, that when I get there,
my life is upside down. And when I'm down, I'm up. When I'm up, I'm down. When I fall, I'm man enough to get myself off the ground. Cause ain't nobody gonna pick me up. And plus, I'm sick of this shit. My whole family can't lift me up. Cause all I got is my balls and my word. And if you step on my toes, boy, I make you put your jaw on the curb. Fuck each other, cause we just blue trial. He got sense to 30. So what the fuck we supposed to do now? Man, I feel like a part of me die. But ain't shit I could do. But see, try to talk to a nigga while he cry. But right now, I feel like the whole struggle is hopeless. While I'm closing my eyes, I'm praying to God that I don't lose focus out here. It's out here in the world today. Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen. They know I did the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes and say, man, amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes and say, man, amen. You know I did the best that I can. My life is upside down.
And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping one thing, that when I get there, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping one thing, that when I get there, it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
To play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing lines, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more, call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3.
All this. Smoking. Yeah, this man be doing it. Great. He's an artist. Like literally. So when you come to Lincoln, see me, but don't sleep poke the glass. Boy.
You in Lincoln too?
Yeah, this tastes Louisiana.
Nothing stays the same.
All right, whenever, let me know. I'll show another lady's like, I love it. I got to get it. Because I got to start prepping next weekend.
Blow your mind like Kurt Cobain. So I can make sure that you feel my pain. So when I die, I will forever remain in the middle of the game. Right there where I belong.